get strawberry apricot. I don't know how far away I should do from the mic. I'll find out later how loud that is whenever I edit this. Oh. If you like this series, you should like and subscribe and follow and comment. Come on, Shawty. Shawty, babe, we gotta go. His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Where's the snake? Elise. Oh. Their shoes will guide you to him.
What in the Lord's name?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you?
You know,
This is another of his trials, I take it? Why, yes. You're truly so delightful, lass. Fortune, that's what you're after, is it? You've come to taunt me, I'm assuming. I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my grove, unlike that fool. Brill? Brill? Is that how you say your name, Brill? The testament you seek is... Why did I look at rest and my brain was like, resistive? The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. I am to meet you there, then? My, how willful you are.
out with it!
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know that I'm what I'm after, Serpent. Go get it over with and... Fuck. Ooh, this one's gonna be snake-themed. You're now the bearer of my hex, lassie, fated to meet me in my realm. Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, Elise, and I'll welcome you with open arms, you sickening wretch. I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my bewetted forest of berries, Elise. The dude? I can't read, I'm illiterate. Oh no. I'm illiterate. But dude, I'm gonna, you know what? Shame aside, we're gonna look up the meaning of that word right now. The dew. To wet with or as if with dew. So they wet grapes. A wet forest of berries. Educate yourself. To hell with you. Ugh, this stinks. It's best I don't alarm Rosemary. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. I'm very awake, so that was just me misreading that word. I can't see until I... Okay, is anything... Okay, story time. We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way. If you say so, lad.
You know,
What's wrong with the fountain? It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? We think the fountain's obstructed, is all. I thought it said obscured. I'm like... This is all her doing, the witch! Dawson, swear God. She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. We've discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our ability, but old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all the keeper birds. You'll need me to lend a hand, Father? Naturally, Gustav. What are we to do about the grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard last? No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. Could have been the wind or the crows still. The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugene's responsibility, but it was a witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Johnson. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. She was certainly tired, old Jocelyn. Don't be unreasonable. It couldn't have been one of us, folks. What about the weevils?
What is this?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig. The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what we're to do with this grain now. All we can to avoid throwing it out. I did not read that right, but okay. We'll become completely reliant on Primdorf at this rate. The witch has us at her mercy. She has all of Kieferberg in the palm of her hand. That's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Finn and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out the grain and do away with those beetles. Starting right now. This is only riling folks up even more. Best go see if Leb's alright. Folks must be swarming her. Yeah, they swarm around. Please try to keep calm, Miss Linda. Oh, I know. Will you have a look at my rosary, Leb? I seem to have pulled it on a little too tightly this morning. That's no good, Irene. No good at all. I'll tighten it for you, Miss Irina. But first I ought to... I can help, Leb.
Please.
What are you saying, lassie? A maid of all work can't possibly pray her blessings. We need Leb. Where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. Suppose you visit each and every one of our homes, Leb.
I wonder.
That's my end too. I'll need prayer in each and every room before sunset. But before then, Leb, could you...
Out with it!
Will you folks back off a little? My Elise, can't you see where... Leb? Who's going to pray our blessings now? Bitch, she just fainted. We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water.
I'm good!
Can you hear me? These motherfuckers gave her a stress stroke, and they're over here like, who's gonna pray over my shit now? We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. Alright, Miss Dorothea. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I'm gonna go see her. She didn't deserve any of this. I keep that suspicion down. It's like there's a delay. Also, I'm not getting a new keyboard yet. Okay. I can live with that. That's what I'm talking about. Now that we're all gathered here. Oh, we're losing our minds, Father. This week hasn't been easy for Kieferberg, as we know. That said, we have decided to ask Primdorf for support. We cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand. Are you certain we've considered every option, Father? Kieferberg isn't what it once was this week. We need their help. We will be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well. It should make sleep easier, that's for certain. Protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. I happened to report Athel was bad enough. Yeah, boy. Father, but who is to carry out our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless. What about the windmill and the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. But who knows how long that well will last.
Oh, Shut it!
It's not that fountain sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? I'm at a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Isn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ledwood? You're going to have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of hers, I'd say she'd get the job done rather decently. This isn't the time to provoke the last one. She's so keen to stick her nose in everything. Well, Wemla. Might as well teach her a little lesson, let me say. Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here. Why, that's a terrific idea. At least that's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Oh dear lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. Snake. The snake is in the fountain. Oh, Kieferberger's done for the witch. It's the witch. Devil himself. Except peace.
That's enough!
We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't. Calm? How are we to remain calm, Father? Everyone dismissed, back to work. Duso and I will have a word about this. Did suspicion go up or down? Up or down? Did it go up or down? Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you, dear. Are you looking for me? You see, I was hoping you'd have word with Marianne. I've been struggling quite a bit lately. You see, struggling? What? Miss Child? Oh, it's rather embarrassing, but I can no longer do many of my house chores. It's terrible. Tremor won't let me wash my dishes or my laundry. Why don't you tell her I need her to stop by tonight, at least? I would tell her myself, but this will be a fourth time this week, you see, of course. I'll let her know. Bitch. Come here.
Muffy!
I'll report you out of my sight. But I think you'd like to hear this.
Is that so?
Not with it then. It wouldn't be free, but give me some party soup? Well, I don't think so. We had an arrangement. Fine, take it. You're lucky I don't want any trouble. Out with it. What do you have to tell me?
Out with it! Oh,
You don't have to threaten me. You threaten me every day. I heard my auntie talking about a search. Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
For goodness sake!
I'll put in a good word for you, but you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple syrup tomorrow. What's up, Wilma? Find out what happened. Did I just... It refilled heart, not food. Shit, fuck. God damn it. I have to go back. I am not risking that shit. Do 12, 30. If I don't... I'm gonna waste a food thing on not... I mean to ask you, is Miss Shaw? Says she needs your help out again tonight, poor thing, old age. When did this start? Now just last week. I caught her trying to wash her sheets by the wall, you see. Could have asked me. Miss is rather stubborn, you know that. Tell her I'll be there right after supper. Here's something for you. Oh, I'm selling that shit. I am selling it so quickly. Here she is. Spend some time. You're right, Elise. It really is a lovely
For
view.
goodness sake.
You've seen better on your travels, I wager. Yeah, but Kieferberg is one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you? I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rosemary, and I'm fed up with it all. With it is all. And Kieferberg? With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow. I'm going to such lengths and yet... I say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different. I've always had something to look forward to while even so, at least. I found myself thinking about certain things living here with you. Such as, I wish I'd found you sooner and had the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lev and Freya do. You've only been here a few days, Rose. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am. I suppose, but I've never lived in a town. This sense of community is something I've never experienced. I've lived here all my life and never experienced it either. Not since Greenie Hall passed away, at least.
You know,
Say, Rosemary, about the stars you keep mentioning.
yes.
I can tell you all about it. Lady Nigeria of all places to this rotten Kieferberg. I've had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. This fountain down here is... Oh, it's also... We're not dealing with regular folk here. Oh, but what if it's not folk we're dealing with? Lord knows what could happen in Kieferberg at this rate. It's too much to keep track of, folks. Our horses half full, our grain being riddled with weevils, now the flooding. I must say I'm at a loss myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All Kieferberg is confused, at least. Rather than confused, I'd say that we're rather defeated. Everything but defeated. Lass is right, Brunhilde. Now I wouldn't say she's right, Gustav. We've been slowly giving in to this witch, haven't we? Take inspiration from Elise here. She did rescue Aphel, that's for certain. We have so much to learn from the lass. You may be right, Gustav. We ought to stand strong. Never. They're never gonna see it coming. Never gonna see it coming. Oh, it was an A. Oh, there we go. Like, God damn, I fucked it up too bad. There's one full here you go for your trouble. Thank you. Alright, no time. I'm just seeing snow. How you doing out here waiting for you? I've met you inside, for goodness sake. I would have met you inside. I'm fine, Elise. You're making too much of it. Your bread. Too bread. Thank you. You're out of your mind, love. Speaking of which, folks have been rather tense lately, I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed won't shield you from all of it, Elise. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day. You, Miss Merrill, hasn't been spared, you see. There's no need to fret, Leb. I'll make certain I hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. She knows I've been wandering about at night, at least. Of course, love, and you need to stop fretting. We don't want you fainting, and I will, in due time. Dinner time.
Elise.
Welcome home. You do
For
bouncing.
goodness sake.
What's Flock doing inside?
I'm sorry.
I was about to take him out to the granary. Is everything alright, Elise? I'm tired as all. Not sure I should mention the serpent. Talking to Rosemary sometimes does more harm than good.
I'm sorry.
You're thinking of something, aren't you?
You know,
I'll be heading out after supper. I was invited. Where to? By who? By a serpent. Just the same as that crow, it invited me to its grove.
I'm so glad.
It's wonderful. I suppose.
Oh,
I'll be staying at home this evening, if that's alright. Things didn't quite go as well last time, did they?
Rosemary, it's fate.
This is your fate, Elise. It was wrong of me to interfere. This is something you're to do for you and you alone. You're right.
For goodness
Hey,
sake.
Flock, can't you settle down?
I'm
I'll take him
sorry.
outside at least. He's been a little restless. Yeah, shit's creaking. Then we can have supper. A little too restless for my liking. I can hardly think with that goat hopping. Find your way to the woods. I always get so nervous leading up to it. Okay. Oh. I forget I lose every time Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's wet, huh? That's where he used the be twetted. Yeah, we gonna say, yeah. Can you feel it, lass? Are you feeling it now? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? My neck. Oh, you're feeling it now? It aches, doesn't it? That kiss of mine. You, Reg, what did you do to me? You did well in finding me in these depths. What is this? Something's withering. She... Come to me, lass, think deeper. I will give you nothing less than what you seek. That serpent's dangerous. I don't like it one bit. So was the crow, but you were like, la la la, lee lee lee. Porcelain knife. When I'm selling these shits, do they... The best thing twice before using this. Well, let's find a way to get past these somehow. Okay. Think twice before I use it. Another one. Best think twice. Okay. So I use them to cut those down, I'm guessing, to get door soft. Gotta be strong enough to push. Okay. I have two. I see two gates right now. I'm gonna go back to this first one. think he would give me all my heart's desires. He didn't. I faltered in my resolve and my determination. If only I'd taken that last step. Why didn't you? You will know in time. I suppose I will. Yeah. She said, yikes. What in the... It moved. I'm safe. Everything is, it doesn't seem to follow me onto solid ground. I just gotta...
What is this?
Wait, was that
Freya.
Freya? That motherfucker was starting to come after me too. Oh god. Okay. I don't know what saying was that noise. She faltered, disturbed solely by the endless water streaming, the moon's reflection. So, like, I'll stand on the thing real quick. The cat is trying to open the door again, and the thuds of it are fucking with me now. This is beautiful. Puddle, puddle, tip, tip, top. I don't appreciate that. Can I say that right now? I don't appreciate the snake hiss in my ear, like in the far back. Lost in thought, as it were, the statue's gaze loses itself in solemn contemplation. I didn't appreciate that either. Another gate. It's gonna jump out and bite me. Hello, can you open the gate? The gate's locked. Can you just open it? I need you to shut up sooner or later, lass.
Out with it!
Finally get this over with. Where's the testament you promised me? I don't see the need to rush. I'm already bearing the sting of your bite, serpent. What else is it you want from me? You received his gift, shared your flesh with the oath of a crow. It is now my own turn to partake, lassie. It stings, does it? What did you do to me, you wretch? Come find me on the farther side of these gates. Show me your resolve. Transfer these steps. Only then shall I give you what you want.
Wait!
Can you at least tell me it's Azazel? Well, that's an upside down T. It's Adsel? Azita? I wasn't born to read your name, dude. Okay, bye. So are you gonna open it? Okay. I was just hoping. Okay. There are two paths. Such an oddball. How am I gonna get it open? I wonder, it must be meant for some sort of key. I don't appreciate that. For heaven's sake, I'll get mad if I stay here any longer. Leb?
Lebkuchen.
It couldn't be her. Alright, let's run head in. Come, lass. Your goodness is much needed. My goodness, you say. You know what you seek in these steps. That serpent, the key to its burrow, yes. In this woodland, guarded by the mass beads, is its second half. What about its first half? Make your way deeper into the lagoon, and I'll surrender it to you. What lagoon? Wait. For goodness sake. Shining so bright I can't see what's in the bottom. Illuminating from the depths of water, surface blooms, iridescent shades of teal, waltz. So, fuck you. I thought I had more than that. Okay. I should have broken those vases. I should have. I'm just gonna accept the ass kicking that I'm gonna receive. Pick it up. Oh, okay. Where? Nothing. You again. Come last. You ought to keep your word. Follow the moonlight, you shall receive its grace. But I didn't get to use the knife. Can I go back? Okay. I've had enough, slithering around serpent. Show yourself. See? I need to come back. Truly are eager, aren't you? More importantly, won't you tell me about these woods, these depths you called them? What is this place? My beloved, bewed forest of fairies asked. Bedwed, whatever it is. Such a dainty name for such a depressing place. Haven't you heard their delightful singing, their anguished whimpers, laments of regret and bitter longing? A watery grave, then, is it? One's sins are often bound to one's eternity, lass. Why not have these girls sing for me in their repentance? I have no intention of staying in this muddy burrow of yours, that's for certain. A shame, I must say. You'd be in very good company. Wait. Be it in these depths or his arms, lass, my fangs are to find comfort in your flesh on the night of your coronation. How revolting. Now I keep going. Oh, I don't like that it's shrouded and that I don't see shit. That's not fun for me. Am I just supposed to follow this path? Or are there other things I'm supposed to? I saw one. So I'm a bit worried now. I only have one key. Time to our rescue. My other half has been shattered and 3 left to rot in these depths. I beg of you, find the great statues, uncover where they've kept my other half. Forgive me, the other half of this key. Surely I'm not about to wander a lagoon with no purpose. I have what you seek, yes, find my other half. Yeah, we're gonna save. Is your other half? Take heed. One's past is nothing but a reflection of one's ungodliness. Only in the embrace of the new moon may one purify their sins. You gonna give me a key? Is your wish really worth what you're sacrificing? I don't think that's any of your business. You've been branded already, have you? What's with all these questions? I'm just trying to tell you. I know I made plenty, and so did the rest of us. Well, I have no intention of ending up like the rest of you. We'll meet again then, sooner rather than later. For goodness sake. So this is a reflection of the statue mentioned. I suppose it's best to solve the other great statue's riddles. What is many riddles? So this reflection says best solve the riddle. What riddle? Oh, okay. Okay. Take heed. Pour all that is your passion into his 6 vessels. Pursue his blessings, peak down allure. 6 vessels. Take heed, drowning in eternally rushing water, such is our fate. In limbo, we remain doomed to gaze up at the moon's eternal crescent. Okay. What does that mean? These were 6 vessels, and I suppose I'd best solve their great statue's riddle. All who meet him share the same fate. Did he not grant your wish? We golden maidens belong to him last, regardless of whether it is your wish he's granted or if you were gifted to him. What? Do you think I was once in your shoes, gifted to him? And do something? I don't know what I've done. I don't know where that is. that vision. It's the spirit's second half. Ought to go find it, I suppose. No, this is back to... You know what? I just got everything done. I have 3 hearts. I'm gonna save again. Just What's the map? What's the map? I beg of you, lass. I wish to return with my innocence. Keep me company. Don't leave me behind. Listen. All right, come along. I'll take you there. We gotta go, dude. You gotta move it. You gotta move it. You gotta move it. We owe you our everlasting gratitude. May you receive his blessing. Stray not far from your destined path. Suppose the key I'm missing. Stray not from my destined path, huh?
What is this?
A corridor? We're waiting you beyond the Crimson Bridge. No choice but to go through, I suppose. I'm gonna save again. Do I have any help? No. Well, head up. You guys are evil as shit because there's masks around here. I just want you to know that. Just want you to know that. I don't know what faces I made. Rosemary. Wait. When I gotta be scared shitless for... Did that whole shit take an hour? Back here, I'm losing my wits in this maze. Girl, me too. You can calm down. There are 2 paths. Except they're not, because there's 30 paths. And I'm fucking lost. I see you too, bro. We're home. Can we be done now? I'm tired. Can you just send me home like the last one did? I'm fucking tired. I am tired. I am tired. I am. Should be hitting that. Ah. Oh, so pretty. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. Ooh. He speaks not but the truth. Fortune runs in your blood, lass. It's you again, you wretched serpent. I can feel its warmth. How deeply you ache for this wish of yours, lass. Can you feel it? This venom of mine reaching down to your fingertips? I'm burning. What are you doing to me, you wretch? This fear residing in you is merely a pebble in your path. Pure coronation. You're conceiving one tribute out of manifest blood. You got to keep faith in his word. As it is he whose honor your name, you who is reunite him at the peak of the full moon. Reunite? I've never met him.
Please.
Embrace of Elise. Your most vile lust for sovereignty, your thirst for promiscuous blasphemy. If I can read, your most vile lust for sovereignty, your thirst for promiscuous blasphemy. Leb, what are are you saying?
Elise.
Pursued Elise. I ache to drink from your venom and bask in your glory. My glory? Your most vile thirst for extravagance, your devotion to opulence. I ache to dine on your flesh and bathe in your radiance. Let me go, you.
Elise.
Embossament, Elise. Your fearless lust for all that shines.
Frozen Marine!
Allow me, Elise, to endow you with all that is my being and my purpose. I ache to adore your name, your beauty. I yearn for the
Wait!
Radma.
Elise.
Savor it, Elise.
Elise.
Revel in it, Elise. Indulge, Elise. By this deliverance of chastity and by your heredity, as I bear witness, so be it. Oh God. Needle Desmond. Can I go now? Can I go home? I'd like to go home. My whole body is aching. Rose Marine, Leb, Freya. They were all Dokuchin. It's a stream again, bye. When did I fall asleep? It's party time. I said, girl, we got a repertoire to keep up. It says it runs in her blood. So I guess we're gonna get the castle at the end. I never noticed that candle's a pumpkin right there. Are you deaf? You gotta hurry now, or you'll miss it. Miss what? Hurry now, hurry now. Is it different? Okay, she's running without me. The dancing girls are also so day number 6, Friday.